Hey there, how's it going? Welcome back to another Route 24 video. We are checking out the very beginning of Super Neptunia RPG. The game will be out in English, but I'm not 100% sure when. It might have been announced already, but I just haven't been paying that close of attention. It was released in Japan a couple months ago as Brave Neptunia, and depending on who you are, maybe that's a better name. I don't know. I guess it's all personal preference. This is still the first town or so let's just go ahead and pick up right where we left off. Inochi no Kakera. I'm not sure what that does. We can go ahead and check that out. So this restores 20% of the max HP from one party member after reviving them from death. So that's just your standard revive item. So what we need to do now is we need to go look for like a superior or something from like within the silkworms, and we have to go greet them. That's pretty much all it says for our main story. That looks like a boss thing, so I think we'll just head over there. From the top left, that's where we were from the very, very beginning. That's where we woke up, just in a bed. Randomly. That in and itself isn't weird. I guess most people tend to wake up in beds, but, you know. So I'm still not sure how I feel about this game. I think it handles well. It plays okay. It's obviously way, way different from the standard Neptunia game. So if you're coming in from those games, if you're a fan of those games, obviously you're in for, I guess, a bit of a surprise. It's not quite any of the other stuff. There's been a bunch of spin-offs too, right? Like there was a strategy game, one that was kind of like a Muso game. So I guess if you look at it that way, it's kind of just within that kind of vein, you know? It's just all side story stuff. I mean, this art style looks pretty good. It's like not bad. Has like a hand-drawn kind of look to it. It's kind of like anime, but it's a little different. You know what I mean? It's like kind of has a painting look to it. So that guy wants us to kill slimes. I think we've been doing that, so we'll probably just get to that eventually. I'll check our map again. So I think we need to go right. So this is what looks like a rat with a monocle and a mustache. Okay, I think we're, yeah, level up. I feel like I want to play the other Neptunia games. I really feel like I should be. Like, I know they're not supposed to be like really, really amazing games, but they're really full of fan service. And I think if you're a fan of Japanese games, just in general, if you kind of follow the industry, and you like anime, you know, that's like the perfect game for you. It's like right up your alley. It should be right up my alley. And I've tried so many times, but I just could never do it. I can't do it, I don't know why. I don't know, maybe I'll try to give it like a third or fourth chance or something. They go on sale, by the way, like all the Neptunia games. Every now and then, we'll just go on a pretty big discount on like PSN, Steam maybe, GOG, Humble. I think a couple months ago on Humble Bundle, like not Humble Bundle per se, but like the Humble Store, I think you could get like all of the games, all the Neptunia games that up until that point were released on PC, just in one bundle for like $40 or something, and it was like technically like a couple $100 worth of value, but the thing about those bundles though, not just like Neptunia, but for me like any kind of huge game bundle, like it seems like really good value, so I get suckered into it. I'm like, oh well, if you look at it, you know, like it's worth this much money, it's worth these hundreds of dollars. I'm saving so much money. I would be a fool to not get it. I can't get that treasure chest and it's breaking my heart. But yeah, I get suckered into that logic, so I just buy it, but then never play the game, so I'm not saving any money, I'm just spending money. So she's complaining, she's like, he like made me go like greet her even though I might not even be able to like see her or whatever. That's unfair treatment, that's like bullying the new person. Okay. So that person dropped something. That book just shrunk in size. So it seems like she knows Neptunia. Nepu? What's her English name? Anyways, she's just like, hey, you, what are you doing here? So I mean like taking care of, you know, these guys called the silkworms. So she's like, you shouldn't get involved with those people, come with me. Okay, so because of, you know, because of this person, Feeling-sama is being pretty weird right now. Enemy of the silkworms. Okay, so like Surara-sama's been ordered to capture you, but actually we just want to take care of you. Like they are really mad. Are you a bad person? So the book is lighting up for some reason here. Okay. This person is a... So chill. Okay. Well, she's just like, I don't know what's going on, so I'm just gonna head to base. So that person knew me, maybe because I'm like a hero? Right, so she's like a super villain. Not a super villain, but like she's supposed to be a bad person, but she seems like a good person, kind of. I guess we'll just continue to beat these enemies up. Are these recurring enemies, by the way, from the Neptunia series? Because I wouldn't know. I know the slimes are, I'm pretty sure at least. I know those slimes are recurring, but I don't know about these things. I have a really bad habit on this channel of just like jumping in partway through a game series that I've never actually played from the very beginning. I don't know. Yeah, actually, I think the last couple games that I've played are just like sequels, or there are other games in the series that I just haven't played. I'm just like, yeah, I want to check those out, and then I do. I think this will lead us down there, and then there'll be a treasure chest. Or something like that. I should heal, by the way. I'm actually kind of almost dead. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I just realized that I'm still using a stick as a weapon. I should probably head to a store and actually buy a legitimate sword. But I will heal myself first using one of the items that we may have picked up. This one, actually. That's just a regular healing item. Because this guy's talking about aliens or something. He like really thinks they're around. I don't think they exist. Can't you feel like the signal or whatever? Okay, so he's looking for proof. Okay, so something fell into the volcano. Apparently, he was looking at the sky last night. Okay, but he can't fight monsters, so he wants us to go look for proof, I guess. Sure. In the volcano? Which is probably here? Okay, hi. Whoa. Okay. Alright, whatever. So we're getting a tutorial right now for break attack. Let's see here. Okay, so as you do damage to an enemy, your break gauge will fill. And so you can choose like which attack will do, or which character can do a break attack, and you can just do it, I guess. Every time you start a new battle, your break gauge will actually just reset. Alright, I think we'll just go ahead and figure that out. I assume the fight won't be that hard if we're getting a tutorial right about it, like about break attack right now. We only have one party member right now, so it'll probably be fine. Yeah, just 20 damage. I think we can use healing items every couple turns and we'll be fine. Okay, so this fight right now is pretty much just me mashing square. New damage record, there we go. So 139 apparently is a combo record. Alright, we're kind of almost dead, but I'm gonna say we're gonna be fine. Actually, no, we're not fine. I'm gonna heal. Kaifuku, yeah. Probably will want to use another one of those. Alright, now we're fine. Okay, so now we can use break attack. So one of our sections has filled up. Go ahead and trigger that with L3. And then choose square for a single character right now. That didn't end the fight. I'm kind of hurt. It could be because we don't have an actual weapon. Okay, I just really want this fight to finish. we go. Alright. That was actually kind of close. We did level up though, so it's all good. Everything worked out. I don't think we need to heal then, because we leveled up. Yeah, full health. Awesome. Alright, let's head back to town then. To actually go look for a weapon. I think we can just jump to the... We can head to town using the crystal, the save point. Alright, never mind. I guess we're not going through that way. This way, yeah. Okay. I just took like a bunch of quests and I actually didn't even I didn't even read what we're supposed to do, so we'll figure that out later. I think the weapon store would be here, where like we started. Since we have like just a twig, I am pretty sure that anything and everything is better than what we have. So we have wooden sword, which is only for Neptunia. What's her actual English name? I'm sorry, I really don't know. I guess we'll just use her Japanese name. Neptune, and then we have another sword for Neptune only. Here's a rapier that can only be equipped by Noir, so I guess we'll be getting her sometime soon. And this is an axe that can only be equipped by Budan. So we'll probably be getting her soon as well. I think I can afford this, so we're just gonna go and buy that. Just get a bunch of, actually... I don't know which of these I should be getting. Like vitality bonus, and then like fire edge, like I don't know, man. So this can be equipped by Noir, Budan, and Crom. Whatever, man. I guess we'll just wing it. Ice, intelligence. So I'll just buy whatever I can reasonably afford, which is apparently that. I'm actually really broke now, so. All right. Alright, so I think we're reasonably equipped now, and they said to go back to headquarters, which would be, I think, right here, right? Where we started. But nobody's here. This looks like a tutorial. Yeah, these are just like tutorials, so I don't think we need to read these. Okay, Imo wa junbi chuyo. So like, we're under... What's the word? Not renovations, like preparations. She says to come later, so that's not helpful. So what do they mean by go back to base? I think we can jump to the other town, the other part of town. Okay. Alright, well apparently, nobody's here. So maybe we can just head back to the dungeon, I guess. Alright, well let's go ahead, let's take a break here then. When we come back, we'll just, I guess, keep exploring. If you don't want to miss the next part, go ahead, keep an eye on the channel, it'll be up within a couple days. Let me know what you thought. What do you think of this game? If you are a fan of the Neptunia series, what's your opinion so far? I am curious. If you have some extra time, go ahead and check out the channel page. Hopefully you'll find another video to enjoy. But as always, thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it this far. Take care. See you again.